One for me, one for you, and one for the little one. There's about 5,000 mackerel under the boat right now. Oh, fish on. It is blowing its titties off out here right now. Holy f***. Look at the size of that whale right there, bro. We need a coffee. What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video. Hey, barista session is in full swing. All right, my doggies. You read that title correctly. Camping with my pregnant girlfriend. And you've seen that thumbnail, so guess what? You guys have been asking for so long, where's Mac 10? What's going on with Mac 10? Oh, there's no reason to hide anymore. Come out here. Come here and come and say good day to the field day fam. Here she is. Don't walk like that. Here she is. How long have you been hiding for?
Oh, I can tell you exactly. 27 weeks of hiding and 27 weeks of growing the little bubs.
We've got a little mini field day on the way.
Yes, we do.
27 weeks. Look at this little thing. So Mac 10's finally out of the house. We're on our first little camping mission together. Like I said, we got a coffee down here. She's brewing up one of the most exciting things in the world right now. And we are absolutely frothing about it. So field day fam, there's another one of us coming into the world. 27 weeks pregnant. Wait. We're absolutely frothing about it. It's so sick. Like, it's the best thing that's ever happened to us. One of my biggest things of this year was to travel around Australia or travel the world, like full international travels, doing what we're doing, but with a little baby. So like teaching the baby how to live off the land, how to start fires, how to catch crabs, how to go fishing. Just everything we do in the videos, I want to teach my children how to do that. So that's one of our biggest excitement things. Dude, it's going to be so sick. But look, we're on a camping trip right now. It was Mac 10's first night last night, sleeping up there in the troopy, and went good, huh?
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a pretty good sleep. We're trying to figure out, because we're not going to sell the troopy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make that a 3-person car. It's way too good to sell. So we're trying to figure out how to bring a 3rd person into that car and then sit around a fire, just like we are now. We're just saying that we're boiling up a coffee and there's going to be like a little 3rd chair sitting out there. How good's this little camp chair going to be with a little grommet running around? It's going to be so sick. But that's enough talking from us. Look at this. We've got a little bit of boiling water. Time to make that morning coffee. A little bit of Dog and Gun's finest. Drop that over there. Oh, smell that. Here we go, we've got our morning brew. This is actually round 2 of coffees. If you guys stay to the very end of the video, you will see in the bloopers what just happened to this cup of coffee. But this is us. Look, we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna probably have this coffee or probably neck another one. 2 coffees a day keeps the bad vibes away. So we're gonna neck a couple of coffees. Obviously this is not our desired campsite. What we've got the tinny on the back, Troop Dog set up. Mac 10's froth levels are extremely high and so are mine. So we're gonna go to a pretty special little place, a place we love to go camping, and we're gonna drop the tinny and we're gonna see if we can get some fish. We're gonna see if we can live off the land and do all those good things. But first off, a little bit of coffee. Righto, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Ow! Yeah, big mama! So good, eh? So good. At this stage of the trip, I'm seriously questioning myself. If it was a good idea to bring a 7-month pregnant woman on a forward driving track like this. Right now we are getting absolutely thrown around. Sometimes this track can be good and sometimes this track can be horrible. And right now this track is not good. It's pretty bloody bumpy. The problem is that we got the tinny on the back, so when I'm coming up on these hills, I've just got to give it curry. And both of us are jumping around and getting bounced around in the cab. Obviously Mac 10's got a bit of a bloody gut on her right now, so she's trying to hold on to that thing while we hit these bumps at some serious speed. Tinny's getting thrown around, but we'll be right, eh? I don't know. We're going to probably one of the more remote places in Western Australia right now, and it's probably not a good place for pregnant people, but we're going anyway. We're way too far in now, so we're just going to keep pushing, but the track is not the best. It's a little bit chewed out. I think what we're going to do is we're going to rip over, we're going to drop a bit of relax for a bit and we'll just keep punching. It's a couple of hour drive to get to our destination. Have a look at this. Along the bank here, there is like Bowies and Bobs, cousins, nephews, aunties, uncles, brothers and sisters. Bowie and Bob's family members all the way around here. I'm going to get the drone in the air. Let's have a little bit of a goat chase. So many goats, man. Look at them all. Big dogs too. Some of them are pretty big. All right, I'm going to put the bird in the sky. Corrugations are bad. Hold on to that belly, darling. It's not bumpy out here, eh? But look at the water. The water looks so good. Hey, adventure baby. We're on location.
Sorry for the bumps.
That was a little bit of a bumpy track, wasn't it? But we're here. We're gonna jump out and see the water because it looks absolutely bloody beautiful. Come on, let's go. That was a bloody bumpy track. And the little grommet is kicking like a champion.
It's all good.
You'd be a footy player, eh? All right, doggies, we're on location. Have a go at this joint. It is absolutely beautiful. It's off its head. I'm gonna unload the tinny. Look at the water, man. This is where we're gonna be camping for the next God knows how long, but boy, it's good. If you guys don't know where we are right now, we're at a place called Steep Point. It is a very, very special place for me. I used to come here way back in the day when I was a little kid in my dad's troopy. So now I'm bringing my new family here in my troopy. Weird how the world works, eh? But anyway, I'm gonna unload the boat. I'm gonna get the boat in the water. I'm gonna go see if we can get ourselves a little bit of food for the afternoon, go for a fish, go for a dive. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but that water looks juicy. Sa! Let's get it! Oh, if the audio is really, really bad right now, I apologise, but I'm not joking. It's like 35 knots wind. We're still heading out. We're still going to try to get a fish. I'm just going to have to hug the shore because right now, like I said, it's bloody windy. I don't know if the GoPro will do it justice, but it is bloody windy right now. It is blowing its titties off out here right now. All right, I just tied the boat up. The boat should be all good. We've got one rope hanging off this, going down to a star picket in the ground over there. We've got another one with like a mooring that I made up with a big dirty old boat anchor sitting there, and then I've tied the back off onto another anchor as well. So the boat should be all good. I just went out for a little bit of a squirt on the tinny, and I tell you what, it is blowing its tits off out there right now. It's that windy. We're not fishing today. The forecast looks good for the next couple of days, but we ain't fishing today, man. That was horrible. All right, the real reason that I just went out in the boat just then is because I'm testing some new merch, which is going to be on the online shop very soon. We are bringing out a heap of incredibly good merch. You guys are always asking what's going on, where's it at, why is there nothing on the online shop? Well, this is one of the pieces that we're bringing out. This is one of our fishing shirts. So you got the hood, obviously the bow and arrow videos, we're going to be able to keep the flies away. You take the hood off, you can actually get rid of this, just like that. You can bang your hood back on. This is one of many things we're going to be bringing out soon. We've actually added these incredibly good pockets to this shirt. So you can have pockets, beautiful zips. These are like salt resistant zips, so they're very, very good in the salt water. Also added a little pocket on the side. This pocket's perfect for sunnies, but I leave my zinc and sun cream in that pocket there when I'm out in the boat, so it's always on me. Super lightweight, very, very high sun protective shirt. These things are dope, man. This is just a, this is a little bit of a prototype, but doggies, we've got so much merch coming. Stay patient, it's gonna be fire. Talking about merch, we've actually got to do some work this afternoon on the internet. So what we're doing right now is we're setting up Starlink. If you guys watched a couple of episodes ago, this thing gave me some serious dramas. Remember that?
Yeah,
I was losing my shit in the bush because of this thing.
What the f? 2, 3 years left? Bro, we have 3 years left of uploading? Are you f***ing kidding me? 4 years left? 8 years left?
It's moving! That means we're gonna have internet soon. It's pretty spun out that you can have internet anywhere in the world. Like, we're super off grid right now, like probably one of the more remote places in Western Australia, and we got internet. Hectic, just because of this thing. It's good, eh? Welcome to the kitchen. Like, gone are the days where Field Day goes into the bush with no food and just lives off the land. Mac 10 needs food. She's eating for 2 people now, and it's a good thing that she is here because I obviously didn't get any fish in the boat just then. So what we're going to do for dinner tonight, we've got a couple of spuds. We're going to chuck these spuds in an air fryer, and then we've got a couple of steaks as well. So we're going to have steaks, spuds, watch a killer sunset, probably having a semi-early night, and then tomorrow morning, the forecast for the wind is meant to be good. We've just got the internet up and running now so I can check the weather, see what's going on, and hopefully tomorrow morning we're straight out in the tinny, bending rods, firing spear guns. I don't know what we're going to do, but hopefully we can get some sort of a good feed on the deck. But tonight's dinner, potato, what are we making, chips?
Yeah, oh, chips.
Like wedges?
Those. Yeah.
Wedges and steak, that's what we're having. Good, good, good.
Doesn't sound bad at all.
So many potatoes, dude. You hungry? Oh, you know, Mac 10 is back on the scene when we're in the middle of nowhere and there's a bloody air fryer in the back of the troopy. That's when you know Mac 10's back, hey? I've been out bush for that long by myself, just literally eating just off of fires, and now she brings an air fryer out the bush. But this is one of the best things about this car. We have so much solar and so much battery power that we can run the Starlink the whole entire night without turning it off. Still wake up with a heap of battery power. We can run things like air fryers. Look at these chips, man. They're gonna be bloody delicious. Look at this. Sun setting. Sun is just melting away over that little hill over there. Mac 10 has got the chips. They're just about done. Oh my goodness, look at that. Down here we've got a couple of big old steaks on the cook. This is living, man. No flies, no nothing. It's good to be back in the bush or what?
So good.
You know what's going to be even better than this? In around 3 months' time, there's not going to be 2 of us. There's going to be 3 of us, doggies. Oh man, we were just talking about it just then. Having like a little grommy out here right now, like watching our little grommy play on the beach and just run around and just get the noodle rod and just run down the beach there. That's living, eh? Anyway, our food's nearly done. Boom! Boom! Life is good, eh? Have a go! It almost feels criminal eating this food when the ocean is right there, but hey, you're living good when Mac 10's in the bush with you, hey? Alright, that's us for the Arvo. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna destroy these beautiful meals, watch this epic sunset, and we're gonna see you guys in the morning. In the morning, the real field day videos are gonna start, and we're gonna go see if we can get ourselves a little bit of food, either spearfishing, fishing. I don't know how we're gonna get it done, but we're gonna get it done somehow. So I'm gonna wrap my big gob around that there, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Much love, doggies.
See you.
Ow! Oh, it's always a good sign when you wake up in the morning and the boat is still there. That is bloody beautiful. Oh, the wind is definitely not as strong right now. We're going fishing. Look at the wind. All right, let's get out there. First thing first, we need a coffee. Ha! Obviously out here, you're actually not allowed to have fires. So ideally, I'd love to have a fire right now, cook a little bit of a coffee up, but you're not allowed fires where we are right now. That's all good. Big Mama's awake, but she's laying in bed. How'd you sleep, Big Mama? Good. Good? All right. Time right now is 5 AM in the morning. We're gonna go send it on the boat, see if we can get a couple of fish on the deck. Hopefully we can. I'm gonna neck this coffee. We're on. All right, let's go fishing. We're going, we're going, we're going. It's a good thing the boat stayed here last night. It's always a good sign when your boat is in there, is still where it was last night. That mooring worked perfectly. If you guys have a look at that, that's the mooring that I made. That chain has been completely eaten by the sand. So down here there's 3 meters of anchor in the sand somewhere. First time, every time. All right, we're free. We're going. All right. We're on the move. That sun has just popped its head up over the beautiful ocean in the background there. The conditions still, they're not still ideal. We've got a little bit of a shitty wind from the south. It's meant to blow around to the east and it's meant to lighten up. So I've got me hopes and praise that does happen, but we're just gonna make the most of it now. It's not too windy. We're just gonna punch out wide, see if we can pick up something on the troll, maybe throw a couple of FDYS jigs on the bottom. But man, this is so sick. It's like 5:15 in the morning, necked a coffee, legged it down to the boat, and here we are. Check that out. Dad's going fishing. Dad's gonna go see if he can slay some fish for his family. Look at this. How good. Here we are, we're in the big, deep blue water. We're dragging a lure behind the boat right now. It's a little bit rough out here, but it's not too bad. There's, holy f***. Look at the size of that whale right there, bro. That's not good. That was a big whale, bruh, and he's gonna go straight through that line. I don't know if you guys seen that whale just then. Hopefully he's gone down deep, but that was a big old whale right there. You don't want to be hitting that thing out here right now. We're in some seriously dangerous waters. That was hectic. Wow. A little bit of a time check. The time right now is 8:30 in the morning. If you guys have a look at this, the conditions have absolutely turned it on. The wind's backed off. We've got I'm just coming up now. Look at the fish jumping, bang. We've got heaps of birds working out the front here. See that little mackerel just there? Little shark mackerel just jumped out of the water. The water is beautiful right now. We're just on the backside of the fault line right now. We're dragging this lure. Hopefully we get a hit. We've been driving around for a little. Oh my God, look at the bait up here. It's going off. That's a hell of a bait ball up there. I think they're just little tuna. We don't want little tuna. That was our biggest boof. A couple of little tuna just launching out of the water. Tuna over here. Look at this, tuna busting up over here. I think they're mac tuna. We obviously don't want mac tuna, but there's a lot of action going on right now. All right, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Ready? I've got to chuck a lure into the middle of this because there's fish everywhere. Come on. Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. Look at the mackerel under the boat, man. Oh, fish on. Here we go, fish on. Look at, there's about 5,000 mackerel under the boat right now. I don't know if you guys can see under the boat, you probably can't, but there is about 5,000 mackerel under us. I think this is a shark mackerel. Oh yeah, baby, scream. Scream like it hit your mother. There are fish everywhere. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Here he comes. Oh, of course you're gonna do that. He's gonna go spastic, ready? We got him. We got him. Here he is. There's the fish we just got there, and they're not the greatest eating fish. I'm probably gonna be able to get something better than this. I'm gonna let him go. Razor sharp teeth. Not a bad looking fish. I'm gonna get him back in the water. Have another flick. They're everywhere, dude. They're smashing up here. Look at that over there. They're going spastic right there. All right, let's get him back in the water. Beautiful fish. Not the best eating though. All right, off he goes. All right, I'm gonna keep this camera rolling. Ready? This is how good it is out here. We'll keep that camera rolling. Piff that lure over there. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's gonna get eaten. It's gonna get eaten. Oh, it just got eaten. We've got a fish on, fish on, fish on. Ah, yeah. There you go, doggies. How good is that? There's got to be a nice little Spanish in the mix. Come on. There's another one. He's going back. Oh, see you later. He's gone. Slapped me in the face. All right, I'm just gonna do it one more time because it's way too much fun. Ah! Ah! There's another one. Third cast into that little bubbling school of fish. We got another one on. So much fun. Look at that. There's another one. These things are absolutely everywhere. He's going back again. Oh, look at the bait fish under the boat. See you later, buddy. Where's all the good eating fish at? Everywhere. They're everywhere. All right, we'll keep trolling. That was a little bit of fun, but we want to get a good eating fish on the deck, so I'm going to sort my life out in here. We'll keep trolling. Look at this, man. There's fish going spastic. Look at them all. Oh my goodness. That's epic. Just in front of me here, we've got a massive school of bait fish, and I'm talking like it's a football field of bait fish. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to sneak up on it, and I'll drop a GoPro in the water just so you guys can see how thick. Look at the fish up here going psycho. I just wanna show you how thick these bait fish are. Here we go, ready? Check this out. Look at this, doggies, ready? Millions and millions of bait fish. How sick would it be right now if a big mackerel come through and just started smoking them? But that's what these fish are eating. Those shark mackerel are eating all these little bait fish, and the schools are thick, dude. Look at it. Boom! Just like that, we're back. Big mama's on the beach having a hell of a time. The water's looking beautiful as ever. I'm just filling up this jerry can here with this little hose. To fill up with fuel, I just burned a whole entire tank of fuel out there. So we just trolled for, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours we were out there for, trolling way beyond where you can see right now. At the back of the fault line, we had no luck whatsoever. A couple of shark mackerel, that was a bit of fun. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to shoot over there. I'm going to do a little bit of spear, and I'm going to jump in the water. Just a little bit of shallow water fun. See if we can get a feed. I'm hungry, and I'm not eating until we get a fish. So this thing should be pretty close to full. Righto, here we go. This is now round 2 of trying to get a fish on the deck. Obviously we've got a couple of fish this morning. They're not the best eating fish in the world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewind I'm going to go back into my past. When I was a little kid, I used to come here with my old man and his mates and swim along these edges here. We used to spear some of the biggest blue bone you'd ever see. We're in about 2 to 3 meters of water. It's super shallow, but we used to ping some big blue bone and massive silver brim. So I'm going to jump in, see if they're still here. I highly doubt it. This was 20 years ago now, but you never know. I'm just going to quickly jump in with a mask, grab the spear gun. The water looks incredibly good. Look at it. We'll see if those fish are still hanging around. We'll swim along these little ledges, see what it has to offer. Hey, we're back from gathering food from the ocean and we got a couple. Look at this thing here. Got a stripy snapper. We've got 2 stripy snapper. We've got a couple of brim. We've got a beautiful tusk spot. We've got a beautiful tusky. And you know what happened when I was in the boat? I put a bucket of fish. I got 2 other fish. I put them in a bucket. I went back out. It was about 150 meters away from the boat. I seen these shags going into the boat. They took all the fish out of the bloody boat. So I had to go back out again and get a couple more. But we've got some beautiful eating fish down here. These things are pretty good. Stripy snapper. They're not bad chewing down here. Big old tarwine. Here's a good one. This is one of those shags actually stole one of those fish from us. But what we're gonna do, we're just gonna rip a couple of fillets off these fish. Doesn't get any fresher than this. Look at that beautiful fillet. There's nothing left on there. That is glowing white meat. We're gonna get stuck into these. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fillet all these fish up and then we're gonna have a hell feed. Food doesn't come any fresher and better than this right here.
Gonna wash those.
All right, you go wash them. I'll keep processing these. Now that was a super fun little mission. I was literally diving in like 2 to 2.5 meters of water, but we got ourselves a little bit of a feed here. We've got some beautiful fresh fish. It doesn't get any fresher than this.
I'm so hungry too.
I'm starving, eh? Try and give that one a little.
Lunchtime.
Have a go at that for some bloody beautiful tucker right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna skin these fish now. So we're just gonna run the sharp, razor sharp knife under there, bang. You got no skin left there. Those birds that are squawking at us out the back, they're gonna absolutely love that. So we're just gonna rip the skin off each fillet. Leave yourself a little handle. Oh, it's a slippery little sucker. Do that. Bang. That one goes to the birds, just like a processing station. Hey boys! Oh, we got some seriously good food going on right here. I'm starving too.
One fish for each.
One for me, one for you, and one for the little one. Hot pan, butter only, beautiful tray of fish here. Just taking out the pin bones of the fish. We've got a nice fish fillet there, just gonna go straight in. Again, another beautiful fillet of fish. Just going, oi, what are you doing, mate? There we go. Straight in like that. Mach 10's taking refuge in the back of the car because it is bloody hot out here right now. It's hot, eh?
Yeah.
Starting to get pretty warm. We're both hungry, we haven't eaten anything, so we're gonna make a couple of fresh fish wraps for lunch. Look at that. We've got a heap of fish down here. It's enough for lunch and dinner. Killer. You loving it or what? I'm starving, man. Alright, a little bit of salt. You want anything else on there?
That's enough. Fresh fish and salt.
Just salt, butter and fish, eh?
Perfect.
With views like this, come on, man. Come on, big rig, lunch is ready.
Oh, smells so good.
Look at this over here. All right, doggy, this is what we got for lunch. We've got a couple of little tacos filled with lettuce. I got cheese on mine, Mac 10 ain't got cheese on hers. We've got the fresh fish just here on the end. Let's dig in. Grab yourself one of them tacos there. Loaded up with fish. Go. How good is this?
Fresh fish on the bed of greens. Don't waste.
All right, this is as fresh as it gets. These fish were legit swimming around 40 minutes ago. Now look at this. They're in these delicious fish tacos in paradise. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to the 3 of us. Hey, doggies. Oh, let's go.
Oh my god. That is very good.
That's off its head, eh? Wow. All right, this is the plan. We're gonna smoke a couple of these tacos. We're gonna go float in the water for the rest of the day. It is bloody hot. And guess what? We're gonna see you guys next week in the next adventure. Thank you so much for watching this video. Welcome to the three of us. Hey.
Yeah.
Mwah. All right, my doggies. We'll see you guys soon. Much love. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm excited for what the future brings. All right. I bloody love you guys.
See you.
See you in the next one. So. 1, 2, 3. Rolling. You, man. Well, what a start to the day. Look. I just dropped my little wing in the coffee. Now I got coffee all through my coffee. Oh, are you kidding? Well, what a start to the day, eh? Yeah, cheers. Yeah, good. Disaster. The weather's a lot beautiful. The wind is a lot more beautiful. It is. Holy shit! I can't speak English. I just woke up. What's going on with this bloody stabilisation? Ain't looking good. I don't know what's going on with the stabilisation on this bloody camera. Wasn't even filming, Tom. What the f?